over the 1600-meter short course. We're still waiting for Superwoman as well as Satellite Turbo. They'll link up. Oh, 1 or 2 revving up in the stalls there. Get 1, 2 unsettled. There's a blindfold one removed. They should be right. Set to go and away to go, and racing immediately into contention now. Quick, there's Elite Rocket. He shot out quick. Along together with the beautiful one, racing along with Limbs Kiwi. Sparkle Lot with the rails run. Calvados is traveling 5 deep at this stage. And then away to Ichika Bichika, bringing on together with a great win along the inside. Then down to Lucky Victory. Along together with Superwoman in that division too. Then down to Satellite Turbo. Back in the field is Shredder. And at the tail end of the field there is Golden Craftsman. As they go towards the 1,000 meters in a very steady tempo. Now Elite Rocket is the race leader from Calvados now. Marking him down right on the outside. Along the inside of run is a Sparkle Lot racing along with the rails run. And then comes Limbs Kiwi along together with him on the outside too is Beautiful One, also keeping track of the door out in front and back into the midfield division. Trailing along together with Satellite Turbo alongside Lucky Victory. And the great win in that division brings up the rear division with Shredder. They come round passing the 600 meters and right in front. Still holding the fort is Elite Rocket from Calvados. Beautiful One is now Herbert right on the outside. Is ready for action together with Sparkle Lot. They head for home 400 meters and they're spread apart, and right on the outside is Beautiful One. Now Calvados is now throwing out the challenge. Along the inside coming home is Sparkle Lot. Now it's Beautiful One racing to the wire. Along the inside from Sparkle Lot. Limbs Kiwi coming out wide. Beautiful One along the inside now giving the charge is Sparkle Lot, and it's going to be the fight of the Brazilians, and Jose de Souza on Sparkle Lot smashes them and wins it for Thwaites. Second there was Beautiful One, Calvados. Limbs Kiwi along together with Ichika Bichika right on the outside too. There was Satellite Turbo along the inside of runners. Now there was also finishing on was Elite Rocket, and down in that order to Golden Craftsman and at the tail end Lucky Victory. It's a Brazilian 1-2 finish. Sparkle Lot, Jose de Souza for Malcolm Thwaites. They're from Beautiful One. And close go for the third. Calvados dropped in for the third spot. So Sparkle Lot, Beautiful One, Calvados. Down in that order to Limbs Kiwi. And it was Sparkle Lot, one of those that Comencio runs well together with right in the outside Elite Rocket, who snatched the lead at the early stages. Beautiful One was traveling a bit wide together with Calvados in that division too. And amidst that too was Ichika Bichika with Limbs Kiwi. And now at this point Elite Rocket Two, 4, 1 and 6. 2, 4, 1 and 6. Sparkle Lot ridden by Jose de Souza for Malcolm Thwaites. Beautiful One. Bernardo Pinheiro for Lawson Moy. Number 1 finishing third. as the battle goes, and look at Sparkle Dot along the rails. Calvados with Casey Wong finishing off for Frank Mannert in the third spot, and number 6, and that was Limskibay with Nokman. But Sparkle Dot and both the Brazilians had it 1-2 here in the 10th event of the day. So it's 1.5, 2 3/4, 1.5, 2 3/4.